Ladies and gentlemen, Worthy Goat. Fuck yeah, man. Welcome to Come On, Come Over. I am your new host for now, Jesse Escobar. Today on the show we have I'd call them good friends. I'd call them homies.
I call them a few things.
You know,
homies definitely for sure.
Homies with an IE, though.
Oh, homies.
You know, real homies. That's how Mexicans spell homies.
I wouldn't spell homies with like a Y. Because like that'd be bad. I feel.
Well, you know.
Bad juju.
You know.
That'd be bad juju.
Well, anyways.
Yeah, we'll get off that.
We have the members of Worthy Goat here. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
My name is Justin, and my game is playing guitar, sometimes with no pants.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. He's Justin. He doesn't wear pants. I'm Bryce.
Justin Carter. Oh, yeah, sorry, bud.
That's it. No, I'm just Bryce.
You're just Bryce? What do you do?
Bryce?
Oh,
what do you do with the
Yeah,
band,
what do you do,
sir?
Bryce?
I like yerba mate.
Nice.
You know.
Oh
No,
yeah.
I do the songs. I make the song lyrics. I do the guitar.
Nice.
Oh yeah, man. You definitely do it up. And so yeah, you got a couple. Who's in the band at the moment?
Us?
Yeah.
Maybe Bryant.
Hi.
It's us too.
I'm Bryant. They kind of forgot. Well, you know, I'm in and out. You know,
Bryant's in and out. He's in and out of a lot these days. You know.
Yeah, you know, if they paid me, maybe I'd stay. But
he's kind of like Bob Marley in that sense.
He's very expensive.
Yeah,
Very expensive.
10 gold nuggets.
And as always, we got the sound man, John Rockin' Shapiro.
What up?
Oh,
What's
snap.
up, dude?
Just kicking it, man. Just
Hell yeah, man.
watching the goats get down on some what was that song called? What is that?
Oh, that's called "Look at My Hips."
Oh,
Look at my hips.
nice.
Oh, man.
Nice. Very
I like that.
provocative.
Mm-hmm.
With that.
Is there a story
Yeah.
behind that song?
I was like doing this little hippie dance.
Nice.
With my hips and started playing that and just growling like that. We were on a balcony, so like kind of just like echoing out into the street like that.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
it was kind of like that's one of our improv songs, I believe.
Damn.
Is that how you guys write a lot of your songs? You guys just kind of start dancing and it's like, that's good. I like that one.
Some of the funnier ones. Yeah,
Nice,
that's how they
nice.
come
I gotta
about.
try that one out. I'm getting stuck here. I need to go dance outside for like 5 minutes.
Dance it out, test it on the neighborhood.
Yeah. People are like, he's having a stroke. I'm just dancing. I'm trying to write songs, man. It's
Man,
good.
dude, improv that's a magical art when you can do it right.
Yes.
When making an actually funny situation out of nothingness at all, you know.
Yeah.
You
Like,
make a structured story out of it with your homie, you know. You have like good chemistry.
what's
and
really
shit.
risky is when you make a funny situation out of a bad situation. Like, that's risky because people could take it really weird.
Oh yeah,
You know,
dude.
I was gonna say something worse. I have a better story.
Oh,
we
lay it
used
out.
to be better at this at lockdown. When lockdown was a thing, we played a lot of improv songs.
Yeah, that's true.
I just watched an old video of us the other day where Bryce is like fixing a pedal, and I'm singing a song where I'm making fun of him for not having his shit together.
Damn. Ruthless.
Ruthless.
Ruthless with a capital roof.
Like we haven't really done a lot of shit like that in a while though.
Yeah, that's true.
Why don't
That
you
was
guys do
definitely
it?
Part of
You
our
guys
open
need-
mic circuit was doing
Dude,
improv songs.
that's how I met you guys. I met you guys at an open mic down in, where was it, Folsom?
Yeah.
Was it Folsom?
Probably Folsom.
Yeah. That was
Or was
dope.
it
That's how
Cosmic?
all of us.
Huh?
Yeah.
Or was it Cosmic?
No, it was before that.
Oh.
I think I might have met you before, but I met you at open mic for sure.
I saw you at the Cosmic, but I didn't meet you.
That's what it might have been. Yeah.
I saw a lot of people at Cosmic.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even know what to do. I was like, I was
He
super
watched,
young.
You
watched
guys
from
did
a
a-
distance.
Yeah.
You guys did like
This
a
is like a
Beatles
zoo.
cover.
Yeah,
It
no.
was a sick Beatles cover you guys did.
No, I was,
Ooh,
man.
I remember the Beatles covers times.
We had like 5 of them.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
Which ones? What you got?
Like the first 5 off their first album.
Yeah, we were
right?
trying to do it chronological, and then we gave up.
Nice. Oh, hey, that's that. You got partway through. That's more than a lot of people, you know? Snap.
We have Saw Her Standing There.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
And,
Chains.
Chains, which is isn't that like a public domain cover or something?
I hope so.
I've heard a lot of different versions of that one. Than
I
just
have
the
not.
Beatles.
You guys throw a Maxwell Silver Hammer in that bitch?
Ooh, that's way far in the chronology. We never made it to that
Oh,
level.
I feel
We
it,
did
man.
skip to Rocky Raccoon, though.
Yeah,
Nice.
I knew that one for a while.
If you don't remember how to play it,
I could probably figure it out if I picked at it.
and I think the only other cover that both of us did together for a long time was Crocodile Rock
Oh.
by Elton John.
Oh.
We like
You
all
did-
the animal
missed that one.
songs.
That's good.
Did you
Well, you
guys
guys-
do Crocodile Rock with 2 guitars?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Is there even a... It's mostly just piano in the original, right? I don't even remember what it
Piano,
sounds
rock and
like.
roll
Same.
drums, kind
Little
of.
singers and stuff.
Very-
Elton John did it up.
Very bright
I don't know.
Yeah, no-
synthesizers.
Well, like Jesse was saying, like it's crazy that you guys were just 2 acoustic guitars. You guys definitely killed it. But I was like, Jesus, when I first saw you guys, I was like, they're pretty killer for like. You honestly missed the fact that there's no other band, members. You're just like, yeah. One time,
Absolutely.
I was pretty crunked. I went to the Cosmic. It was your Cosmic show. I went up there. I was like, whoa, these guys are killing it. I want to play with them. Let's go. They're like, yeah, that's the first time I was like, well, even before too, they were ripping it up. I was like, cool. But I was like focused on like playing at the open mic and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yeah. But then when I really got to see you, I was like, yeah.
Well, when we got together, I don't think we were planning on being like an acoustic sound or anything. I think we just only had acoustic guitars.
It's easy, you know.
I like got my first electric guitar when we'd already been playing for like 2 years or something.
Nice.
And most of our history have not had a rhythm section, so we just kind of pretend we do and just hit the guitars really hard, and I just pretend this is an electric and try to shred or whatever.
Yeah, no, well, like when you guys were playing too, I can definitely hear like the beat in there. I could feel the rhythm because I thought Jesse was playing for a second. I looked over, I was like, oh, Jesse's hopping
He
in.
was playing for a second.
No, but like
I wasn't
no,
actually. I
he
don't
wasn't.
know.
No,
I didn't hop in at all.
you guys were doing it. I was like, yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, that was us. Good job.
Good job.
Good job, guys.
Oh,
Did it.
Hell yeah, man.
You got notes there?
I do have notes here.
Don't be
you
looking
know,
at his
this
notes.
This is the just in
I'm trying
case,
to
you
cheat.
know.
Hey, man.
Hey,
It's
no
his show.
cheating, no cheating. No cheating.
I'm really bad at tests.
Me too.
Me too.
Especially ones given to you by doctors.
I
Fail them all.
there's probably
I have every
there's-
disease known to man.
I don't want to talk about it. You make me feel bad.
I'm sorry. That was pretty insensitive of me.
Yes.
I was the best at cheating at tests.
Were you?
Let me tell you that. I tell you what, man.
I literally
Eagle
wrote-
Vision.
Eagle Vision?
2015 Vision.
Oh snap! California
Nice.
Hotel
A little
California
bit better.
Vision.
The Hotel California 2015 Eagles cover, man. Shit, bro. That's that real
Throwing
shit.
it down. I got you. How'd you cheat? What do you mean? You just like stared over
I
at
got
people?
Eagle Vision, dude.
Okay, but like,
if I'm so like
okay, lay
the
it out.
best. I'm pretty much Rain Man.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
you're like that guy from Naruto, right?
Which one?
I haven't seen Naruto
I think it's
enough.
the sand guy when
Gar?
they're doing the
Oh,
tuning exam.
yeah, with
he
the eyeball
puts
thing.
the-
Yeah,
he puts his
yeah.
eyeball
Jesse's
in
got
his
that.
hand.
Except he kind of like
puts
farts
it-
and sends out a cloud. And
Yeah.
it kind of like goes by the test, and then he, like the cloud looks at the test where I'm,
Yeah, and
How
they
does
can't
it
see the
come from?
cloud looking because they're squinting and their eyes
yeah,
are
like,
watering.
damn, that stinks.
Well,
Then
if
they're
you
distracted and
the way to do it is if it's a Scantron, it's over. It's been over before it started.
oh snap! All the
'Cause you can
here we
just
go.
look-
Listen up.
You
If you're in high school,
14-year-olds turn off the podcast and go eat your meatloaf.
go eat your Wheaties.
So if it's a Scantron, you look over to your right and you can just see. You start at the top, and you can see the pattern of where they're shading in. You just follow the pattern. It's like way too easy.
It's like a mountain range.
Here is D. See, there you know. You got your D. It only goes this way 3 times or that way 3 times.
Yeah,
it's really easy.
It's quite easy.
And they fucking tell you, it's quite easy. All the test packets are different, so don't bother. They're not. I promise you, they're not.
Calling out the teachers right now.
Just saying, step up your teaching game, Miss Ramos.
Didn't I also hear that like teachers have like there's like codes in like if you buy papers off the internet, there's things in there that teachers can tell that it's not like your paper.
Yeah, that's the real slick stuff.
I think it's just a website where it like looks for patterns like. To see if you stole shit off the internet, and it's not that good. I think I used it once.
That's bullshit if they use that.
They have some where if you buy like the tests, it's pretty much dudes with computers trying to screw over high schoolers because he'll like write a whole test and he's counting on the high schooler buying it first of all, and then not reading the little passage in it where it says this is stolen. That's
they don't proofread it.
Yeah, it's like a 14-year-old's not gonna proofread his Lord of the Flies thing he just bought for $15. I mean, maybe not.
Hey man, I should charge you for all those papers I gave you. Shit.
We don't.
This fool. I'm gonna go there right now. This fool was in high school. He would call me at 3 a.m. I'd be sleeping. He's like, Brian, I gotta write 3 papers before tomorrow.
What do you know about samurais?
Yeah, what do you know about samurais? I'm like, woo. Enough to write you a paper in 15 minutes. I got you, dog.
And that's how I got through high school.
I once wrote all the answers to an English test on my arm, and then my middle school was weird, and we'd like wait in line to go into the classroom sometime. And I was waiting in line talking to the student in front of me, and he's like, oh, she's gonna have us all pull down our sleeves and show her our arms. And I was like, I got diarrhea. Ran into the bathroom and like scrubbed away at my arm for like 20 minutes.
That's how you do it. People can't like question that. They can't question you having to run to the bathroom real quick. They don't want to have to deal with that if you're telling the truth.
Exactly.
I know you get to stay here, boy. Oh shit, I fucked up. Then everybody's out of the class.
Seriously. What was your guys' first instruments?
Speaking of shit stories.
The butt horn.
Yeah.
Butt horn.
Nice. Butt trumpet.
Mine was drums.
Nice.
I started playing drums in middle school when I was drumming on a table, and somebody asked me if I was a drummer, and I was like, no, and then my brain was like, wait, but would I be more cool if I was a drummer?
Yes.
And then I asked my mom to ask my brother to teach me drums, because I wasn't really talking to my brother that year, but through music now we do.
Nice.
Getting down.
Yeah. Wholesome.
I like how it was that year, not like, we were like pissed for like a little bit. It's like a whole year.
We were pissed, or I was pissed and shy my entire childhood.
I feel you. I feel you on that one. I was just chilling in my I didn't have friends until I started playing bass legitly, because people were like, "Oh, this guy's kind of cool." I just didn't know how to talk to people. I was like just chilling because I was just into like playing just I don't know. I didn't have anything to talk about. I was like,
I still don't know what the fuck to talk about besides guitar.
That's what I was saying. Well, that's why my homies are like musicians. Well, there's a lot of people that talk about shit.
I feel like when you're like when you're really like into it, with me with bongos, and you're just like going by yourself, you're in your dojo mode by yourself, practicing your stuff. It's like to me, it's like the only sane way to like talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
well, like that, you are practicing. It's like you are learning how to talk. It's just in a different form. You're not learning how to speak to individuals like this. You're learning how to talk through rhythms and sonic waves. So then
that seemed much easier to me.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, I don't know.
That helped.
Yeah,
the actually talking.
So if you don't like people, just get a set of bongos.
Honestly, well then you'll meet people. Then you'll meet. Then you'll meet a bunch of. If you learn how to play an instrument, you'll meet a bunch of people who are exactly like you. Like you'll be like, oh, you're shy and you didn't talk to people too, but you play an instrument and we can make a band and make cool sounds too. I'm down. Yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Bryce, what was your first instrument?
First instrument I was instructed on was a violin.
Oh shit.
First instrument I played ever was a keyboard.
Nice.
That little Casio.
The same one we're using still?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
Really old little Casio keyboard with like the note names stuck on. Like totally uneven little letters.
Yeah.
From like a 90s label
But they won't come off, right?
No.
Yeah, they're on there permanently.
Oh yeah, that's been like, in storage, out of
I
storage.
got you.
In case we ever forget. They're always there.
Awesome.
Was violin, was that for school?
Yes, yeah. It was
Nice.
like
Nice.
4th grade or something.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
Violin. No, I don't think I ever got good at violin.
Did you get past the screech stage?
Yeah, I could I could produce like a good note, but like I think I was probably 14th chair and never got higher than that.
Got you. I got
Feel
you.
it.
Like right in the middle.
How
It
long
would be
did you
like
play?
a 30, just 2 years, and then I moved to the double bass.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. I'd never.
The little one didn't
always
work. Let me
wanted-
get
Yeah,
the
let me
big
get the
boy.
big boy.
I was a lot better at that one than I ever was the violin.
That's cool.
It's a
Nice.
more fun instrument.
Yes, I need to buy one. The giant. I can't carry those around.
Dude, being like a little middle schooler, carrying around a
It's
3/4
taller than you.
size bass,
Yeah.
and like don't get me started on fire drills when people
Oh
would pull
my
the fire alarm
Lord.
at school while I was in orchestra, and I have to carry
You're like
the bass out from the
damn.
classroom to the.
You had to do that?
Dedication.
You
Yes.
couldn't just leave
Did
it?
that happen
No.
more than once?
What?
Did that happen more than once?
Yeah, no,
Holy
that was
shit.
there was one year of like a lot of fire alarms getting pulled, and me like always having to bring the bass out.
I bet the last time you're like, forget this mug's burning. Fuck it. Left it.
This is y'all's.
Yeah.
Paying
I gotta worry
for
about
this.
this. Oh yeah, man. That's awesome.
I think that violin story, that's kind of the story of our band. Like, first try at anything, never working. Second try always goes great for us.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes the second try doesn't go so well.
Sometimes
either.
it's like the third.
Third or
or-
fourth.
Yeah.
You
Around
know?
then, it's like that's where you've put in enough like work to have what you want work.
Yeah. Like Morning Bun was our first try at a band.
Morning bun?
Morning Bun.
This is
Was that
morning
really
bun.
the first name that we had?
We had other names, but Morning Bun's the one that I remember.
Why was it called morning bun?
I was gonna ask that.
Because we went to Starbucks really high one morning.
Nice.
And saw the Morning Bun on the menu, and I yelled at Bryce. I was like, "It's a sign!
It's a sign.
The gods have spoken.
We are Morning Bun."
We went to this
originally
white
gonna
girl
be a
temple.
movie.
It was.
Yeah, I remember the morning bun dude, and he's like always trying to get these fucking buns, and he's,
Was
like,
it-
gets into all these shenanigans due to his obsession with these buns.
Wasn't he like a karate master or
Oh.
something too? Like,
Whoa.
He was like, imagine like Karate Master X, what's his name? He does the
are you talking about the guy, the sweep the leg guy?
Oh.
no, not the
actually
sweep the leg guy.
Karate
I did not the karate guy. He's a Tommy Chong crossed with like Karate Kid is who this morning
Okay.
bun guy is.
That would
Yeah.
be a pretty cool movie. We should find our notes on that.
Yeah,
Get to work.
I don't think they exist, but
Oh.
that was how we came up with Morning Bun, was this whole movie sequence
Whoa.
about this guy.
Whoa.
And
That's
then
crazy
we
because I
decided to call the band that instead.
didn't remember that at all until just now.
Man, you guys thinking about getting into the movie side of it?
I got you.
Taking over the whole
Well-
entertainment business.
We want to make a Western.
Oh.
talked about that.
What do you call it?
Plans.
Probably Great Go to the West. 'Cause
Oh.
We have a song called Great Go to the West that we wrote right after our friend suggested we make a Western musical.
Nice.
Yeah, and that was like the theme song, and so that should probably be the title.
Yeah.
It seems to make sense.
Good.
Self-titled, like Chicago.
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 I love Chicago. I love musicals. I really
Musicals are the shit, dude.
I'm
There's
super
some
gay
good-
for musicals.
Yeah, I like the good ones.
I like
Look out,
Shrek the
hordes.
musical.
Yeah, there you go.
See,
Shrek
Bryce
the
knows.
musical.
Yeah.
I want to say something about Shrek the musical too. I'm
Please,
sorry to
okay.
cut people off. I'm sorry.
No, thank you.
They need
Please
to
do.
change that donkey. That fool.
I'm gonna have to agree with this.
That was not a good donkey. Donkey needs to be quick-witted and needs to be yelling And like that guy was just hiding. He
I
was
feel
running
like
around.
this guy didn't even know who Eddie Murphy was.
Yeah, he didn't know who Eddie Murphy was.
He didn't know the source material.
You gotta do your research. He didn't even quote him once. There was no like
Shrek.
Yep.
None of that.
It was like that. Nope. No talks
He's
about
like,
boulders.
He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
does
my
he cook-
Shrek.
Does he make waffles? Does he even say that?
It's real bad.
Hey,
Oh fuck.
Dude, they did their
I'm
own thing with
sorry.
Shrek the
Yeah,
musical.
it was-
They didn't go any
Yeah, I
which
know.
way
They
that was
couldn't.
supposed to go.
yeah.
My ex is insane about Shrek the musical. He's
Well-
like in love with
Well,
Shrek
that's
the
what
musical.
you know. That's how.
Good on him, man.
I've only seen a few clips from that experience, but I don't really.
Hey, I'm
I
not
don't
saying.
really get the
listen,
love.
listen. You gotta not want to like it, and then kind of get into it,
Yeah.
and then like
And then you can like it.
no, then get confused by it, and then you're like, I like that confusion feeling.
Oh,
That
and
was
also weed.
weed. No,
Weed's
that
a big
was
part
the
of
last
it.
ingredient. I was gonna kind of. I was making.
I'm
I was making a
That'll make a
gumbo.
difference.
I was making a gumbo here.
A lot
You're
of
crafting
I
a
was
tale.
crafting it. Yeah, I was like,
I just
yeah,
came
yeah.
in and-
No, yeah. Well, it's cool. You can throw the Tabasco in that quick if you want, man.
Okay.
But the gumbo's gonna taste the same. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. But you know,
All right. What about Little Shop of Horrors though?
that's great. That's great.
Suddenly Seymour.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, I haven't seen it yet.
You haven't. What?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry.
haven't seen that?
I haven't seen it yet.
What's wrong?
We're gonna watch it.
Oh, I haven't.
hell yeah.
either.
I'm gonna make sure you get to see that.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I didn't see it now.
Now you can have an experience
Now-
with your homies.
Dude, this fool didn't see Ghostbusters forever.
Dude,
Forever.
That's a
Till-
problem.
Till
That's
how
pretty
old?
cool.
Like this
Until-
year.
yeah,
This
like
year?
it was like last year or
Wow.
something.
Yeah. He was like, "What's Ghostbusters?"
Wait.
You just hadn't even heard of it?
No, he heard of it, but he was like, "Nah, that can't be
What
good."
is this
He can't-
strange thing?
Yeah, what is
I
this?
just wasn't
Busting
aware
ghosts.
of it. But then I watched it. I'm not going to say under which substance, but under a substance that made all of the special effects in that movie like fucking god to me. I was like, oh my, just like, dude, how are you breaking open a fucking sidewalk? And like, what's this goo made out of? And you can probably guess which category the mind altering chemical was.
They're not even that great of effects.
Hey man, don't dog it
Damn.
like that. They did their
Hey.
best.
They-
They did their best.
I'm not criticizing them. It's
You're gonna take it
good
personally.
Bro,
movie.
the
It's right
effects
for
are pretty dope. In that.
It's not like
Hey man,
fucking
you
Star
try.
Wars.
You try.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
I wanna see you
You're
It's
try.
not
right,
supposed
you're
to be
right,
Star
you're
Wars.
right.
This is a
Yeah.
cartoon.
They made a
That's what I'm
marshmallow,
saying,
not a
is that I'm
spaceship.
not criticizing it, but it's crazy that it made you believe it so
I believe
much.
it still.
I didn't. I just
You believe in
appreciate-
Ghostbusters?
I believe in
didn't
Santa
bel-
Claus, nigga.
okay, well.
You're right there, Jesse. Everyone's getting worked up now.
You know, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, soothe us with your triple flute.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Guys, Bill Murray did all the animation for that movie.
That
he
makes
did
so much
not.
sense. No,
really
he did.
hard.
He
He
had to
worked
have.
really hard on it. He knew nothing about computers.
Worked really hard.
He worked really hard.
He's a trooper.
You got to give him his props.
He's a trooper.
I'm so, I get sensitive about my Bill Murray.
I do,
man. That's all
honestly.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was my
Very
bad.
defensive.
Can I try that flute?
Dude, if you want to,
If you really want,
Go
do
for
you
it.
really want to take the burden of 1,000 Chinese ancestors?
yeah, man, you
Yes.
might. Yeah, if you play it wrong, you get slapped.
Yes, I do.
Not by me. That's what's scary.
You don't know where it's coming
Yeah.
from. Okay, well, can you tell
Nope.
me anything?
Just go for it, man. I want to see what you do
Yeah,
without
pitch.
with any idea. I want to tell you something. It
That's
took me. It took me
beautiful.
2 days
Soothing
to get
noise.
us to change notes.
How did what?
Okay, here's the secret. Here's the secret. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blow harder. Harder. There you go. Almost. Put your thumb at the bottom.
On this one or
Yeah,
the
cover-
second one too?
No, not the second one. Just that
Just the
first one.
first
Yep.
one. Okay.
Alright. Yep.
I haven't been slapped yet.
Nope. You play.
Whoa.
There you go. All right, now do you want to see some secret stuff?
Charlie Parker, blow that horn.
Oh! All right, now see those little shoots at the sides?
These
Pull
things?
those down. Yep, those are harmony things. Check it out. But you got
This one's weird and dissonant.
Yeah.
Like
Sounds like traffic.
It does sound like traffic.
Get out the way, asshole.
Not Ginger Baker traffic.
I
But-
just watched a thing on like ancient Greece music, and
Nice.
they had these like double flutes.
Dude.
Like, these two flutes they blow into
Yeah.
at the same time,
Yeah, that shit's
and
so
they're like
weird.
a whole step
I
apart.
don't get it. It's like It's like, go for it, man. That's how you do it. Get it done.
I love seeing like Jeff Coffin do that shit.
Yeah.
Jeff Coffin.
Jeff Coffin did that 2 sacks.
Yeah,
he did. If y'all don't know who Jeff Coffin is, he plays with the Flecktones, Bela Fleck and the Flecktones. Check him out. My lord, one of the best saxophone players. Just now, just modern, because those old cats back in the day, they ripped it up. This guy, he gets really, I don't know. Just check him out. Please.
I'm gonna compare to Kamasi.
Okay, so you know how Kamasi kind of goes wild with his noises and his overtones.
Yeah,
it's the same case. Like he has his own style with them though, but it's really cool how he likes to really break the harmony and like make it more rhythmical and just I don't know.
Dude, speaking of great horn players, one I would love to put up to the light, for the people listening and stuff. You got your Kamasi Washingtons and your Jeff Coffins. The guy playing with Wooten now, Bob Franceschini, is fucking amazing. Yeah. Dude, he is like...
It's pretty frightening.
He's amazing.
Those Italians.
Use of technology and like just chops.
I love when people know how to use their gear too much.
Their gear skills are like...
Because that's hard. That's hard in itself, just being able to use your equipment.
Yeah,
like you have
there's like a bunch of MIDI stuff.
They put like effects on the saxophone.
Yeah, he had a pedal board.
Yeah,
totally.
crazy.
Pedal board.
Fuck yeah,
crazy amount of effects.
You know me, I love my pedals.
And then the way the stuff they can do with it too, like it's like to the point where he can like play something on his horn and then loop it and then have it kind of going, and then Victor Wooten through his bass can kind of manipulate Bob Franceschini's sound, like a little, or like that, like certain little things like that. I'm just like, whoa, dude! Like
it doesn't sound like a trio. Like, when you're hearing it, you're like,
they're all doing so much. They're playing each other's instruments to their instruments. Like at that point, it's like too much.
Yeah,
it's too much.
Jacob Collier did a concert with the orchestra from MIT, and he like made them all download an app on their phones that they like held on their music stands, and he would like compose. He would improvise like little bits and then type them up on his laptop while he's playing and send them to the band. So he'd like tell them what little things to add to it as he went.
That's scary. That's scary. That's a scary use of technology. I can't even fathom just like that. Like
I just imagine being one of those imagine being like a violinist and you're trying to play the song how it's written, but like at any moment you might get an email that says like now you have to play this melody instead.
Yeah, man. I mean, you have to be held to a certain standard, I guess, if you're playing with him. That's
yeah.
Crazy. Back in the day, those fools were like, I don't know. They say it was like the musicians would read so quick like even if a fly landed on their page, they would play it. And it's like
splat.
Wow, that's crazy.
I can't read for cool. Shit.
It comes and goes.
I tried to write out all of like our whole arrangement for the next recording. Like I was writing the drums and I was writing Bryce's vocal parts and everything, and I just gave up like halfway into the first song. Dude, it's so fucking hard.
It's hard, but it's you can come back to it. It's one of those things too where it's like you use it or lose it. It's not like math, like what all those things.
Riding a bike.
Yeah, I was talking to my bass teacher. He's like, "Yeah, I forgot how to read sheet music." Yeah,
your bass teacher.
My bass teacher forgot to read. He's like, "I'm gonna take a class again." It comes and goes. He's like, he taught a class at one of the schools on how to read, like on reading sheet music, and then he forgot how to read sheet music.
That's fucking
that
great.
Sharp.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's outrageous. Well, that kind of makes sense though. It's like if you learn how to read Chinese, then you just don't do it for a while.
Yeah,
probably hard to write and read in Chinese.
Yeah,
true. How's your Japanese, Bryce?
Terrible.
Oh man,
and you used to take lessons.
Yeah, like a lot.
Oh snap!
Like a lot.
Like how many? Like how long?
Just like a few, like multiple hours a week for like weeks and weeks and weeks.
Whoa.
Multiple hours.
Damn, nice.
What are we gonna do? You're just trying to learn some Japanese real quick?
Yeah.
I feel you. I've tried to do that, but like, what did I try to learn? Okay, so I got really high, and I was playing Assassin's Creed, and they're like, they got the mohawks going. I was like, I want to learn that shit, man. So I go to my computer. I'm like, oh fuck, okay. And then like a whole day, I learn. You learn phrases here. Then I'm like, I'm not ever gonna use this ever in my life. Like, what am I doing? I'm gonna go play your bass. Like, I always kind of I think about that. I'm like, is this useful? Is this not like? It was fun.
Yeah.
I was stoned.
I totally feel that.
Good 20
Well,
minute
then
idea.
you don't need, you don't need to even participate in the subs versus dubs. You can just turn it right on.
Oh, I
Just
got
listen.
you. Oh, okay.
There you go.
Damn.
You understand it on a level that others just won't.
Avoid
That's true.
arguments.
That's true. I'm not even gonna say nothing. Booked right there. That was booked. Closed.
So,
Brian
That subject.
booking Japanese lessons.
Brian
today.
did something. Brian did something funny the other day.
Oh no! What'd I do?
He was watching Naruto.
Oh snap!
He's just
Call me out.
watching it like blankly, like smoking weed and just kind of watching it. And then he like pauses it, and then takes out his headphones and turn around. He says, "Dude, I've been watching this the whole time without subtitles, and I just realized it."
Fuck yeah! You learn Japanese in your sleep.
I guess I was just tripping. I was like, wait.
It's some heavy duty
Wait.
shit, man.
Wait, I kind of you get it, kind of. I mean, if you watch like
Yeah,
hours and
people are
hours,
mad and
huh?
stuff. You get the emotion.
Yeah, you get the
the
emotions. You get
gist.
what's going on. You're like, yeah, this is cool.
Especially Naruto.
Yeah.
There's way too many flashbacks to not be super clear. On
Yeah, what's
going
happening?
on.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like, whoa, wait, like something's wrong
Just
here.
your realization of it.
Fucking
you
crying
just
for
slapped your
Kakashi,
space
and you're
bar.
like, wait, but
I was
who
like,
died
dude.
then?
No, that shit gets intense. One time I took a dab and like I had to stop the show and get up and like walk around to make sure I wasn't having a heart attack. Just,
Dude, I
Walk outside.
yeah, just because of how high I was and how like I listened
your
to it in
breath.
headphones and it's just like boom boom. I'm like, it's like 6 a.m. I gotta work in like an hour. I'm like, I'm stressing out for work.
Dude,
Hella
I feel that.
Naruto'd out.
Yeah. Well, like the video game was coming out, so I'm like, I need to fucking like catch up on shit and figure out some shit. So I watched like a straight whole 24 hours of just nothing but Naruto, and I was
Yeah, he didn't move for a
I
bit.
didn't
No,
move.
you went in the
Like,
Matrix.
I actually-
thousands of episodes.
No,
by now
I actually
or
had to
something.
apologize to these guys. I'm like, I'm literally gonna ignore you guys for a while so I can watch my weeaboo shit. It's good though. It's good. I'll
Yeah,
come back.
It's
I
like
promise.
it's like
You'll
a whole
see me.
day of like doing stuff around the house. And it's like, oh, I gotta go do some stuff and like leave and then come back. And Brian just hadn't moved. He was
I
just
haven't moved.
the same spot.
No, like, can't.
I was like, holy shit.
I was gonna stay up all
It's
night
nice.
and go. To
But
the
he
gig.
survived.
Yeah, I
It's
survived.
like, Brian, this is water. He's like,
Dude, I totally feel like getting like way too stoned by accident, like in
Dude,
the morning.
it happens. Like because you wake up and you're like, I don't have anything in me. You're barely awake, and then you wake up, and then you get stoned, and then you're waking up and getting stoned at the same time, and then you're just like, this is a lot on me right now.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
seriously.
freaking out.
I think it's been years since I've wake and baked, but now that I don't do that and I have such a low tolerance, I wake up still baked.
Oh,
Wake up still.
Damn,
you're pre-wake
I
and bake.
haven't done that
I
in a while.
pre-bake.
yeah.
You pregame your wake
Betty
and bake.
Crocker shit.
I pre-game my
Pre-game.
bedtime.
Yeah, that's like a cheesecake. Damn.
Damn.
How's that like a cheesecake?
It's like you gotta
It's
let it
pre-baked.
sit for like a little bit, you know.
Before it turns into a cheesecake.
gotta let it chill for a bit, man.
First, it's a milk cake.
Bro.
And then you-
And then it's a milk steak.
Oh. Milk steak
3
over easy.
transformations later, you got yourself a cheesecake.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a delicate process.
Process.
That
And that's why
sounds
it's
like
a delicacy.
Oh.
Just like
I'm not even that stoned yet. I
Really?
think.
Oh, I've been kind of chiefing.
Oh, nice.
That's-
You getting there, man?
I'm just flopping, bro.
warm up.
Chilling.
I liked
But
it,
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Go
what was
ahead.
but I
Do your thing.
I liked it more when the commander in chief was brown. I just felt like that was more appropriate.
For smoking weed?
No,
What?
Wait.
just in general.
Oh, we were like totally switching it up.
Yeah, no, like
Oh,
Are we going into politics here?
no, I just mean like he's a chief, you know. He should probably be brown. It just makes sense.
hell yeah.
Chiefing it up.
Okay. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah.
You know, as a brown person, I'll accept that. Thank you. Actually, I appreciate that you said that. You know, we need some more points on our side.
That really caught me off guard.
I'm not his brown, but you know, I'm a different brown.
I
Yeah,
identify
I'm not
as
either.
a brown man.
John does. He says a lot of things he shouldn't, but I let it slide. It's good.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man.
Dragon Ball Super.
I haven't watched it yet. Is it good?
Wait, it's
I
a thing.
binge watched the fuck
Huh?
out of it.
Yeah.
Is that a new Dragon Ball
Yeah.
series?
Yeah.
I think it's done now, but there's gonna be a movie.
Oh,
making a movie now.
Yeah.
making it all.
It's gonna be
Speaking
in the
of Dragon
theaters,
Ball
I think.
movies, when Dragon Ball, what's it called, versus the Gods came out,
Yeah.
me and Bryant and 2 other of my fellow stoner friends I knew watched it on a porn site.
Yep.
Because someone uploaded it
For free.
for free, and that's the only way to watch. That was the only way to watch it at that point.
So funny.
I guess that's a good way not to get caught.
Caught doing what?
Uploading copywritten material.
Yeah, what we talking about?
Or / circle jerking.
Are you okay? Hey. What? Don't be saying that on here.
Yeah, don't say that.
That's when you get in a circle and you're all bullies.
Oh,
You're all
so the circle
jerks.
is jerks.
jerks.
You suck.
You fucking suck.
See, circle jerk. We're circle jerking.
That Ralph, he's a
Asshole.
jerk.
I learned a new term. That's cool. I might use that one. I'm gonna steal that.
Circle
Circle
jerks.
jerk.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that one.
Be careful what crowd you use that in.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you want a circle jerk? Fuck you. Well, yeah, dude. Hey,
Well,
hey, I have a question for you, bro.
what's up, dude?
Why aren't you stoned?
Why aren't I stoned?
Get
We should probably fix that.
Why isn't you stoned?
Let's call it. All right, big note, boys. Big note, boys. Why don't you?
What's going on?
We'll call this the.
What?
Nice.
That's a beautiful transition
That was a good
into
beat.
the next segment.
He was oming over here too. That was crazy.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
solid D.
Thanks.
note right there.
Getting prepped.
Well, I guess it is biggest
Thick.
bong rip time.
Oh!
Last episode we didn't do it too legitly, just because we didn't have weed. But you know, we got weed now. It's all good.
So we're gonna smoke it
So we're gonna smoke it
like
out.
a chief.
So
Who's up?
who is up to put some numbers on the board?
Up
I
to
have
bat.
the hash league and the flower league.
Oh snap!
We
Who's
will
go?
be weighing out specific amounts of marijuana
Bryce,
Oh, yeah, I took it.
and putting it on a leaderboard.
you what?
What?
You want to go first?
I could take the first turn. Yep.
Let's watch.
Oh snap!
I sure
Takes
can.
the first
All
turn.
right. Yeah.
This will
yeah.
be a
Bring it
time
on. Let's do it.
to remember.
Well, you grab the amount of weed you want. And
All right.
How much
I'll
weed do you
just
wanna
take
put in a
all
bong?
of this.
It's like, I'll smoke this, but I want this.
Just gonna keep this.
I'm just gonna take your weed here.
Now, ladies and
This
gentlemen,
little.
this is the rules for this. Are we're gonna weigh out the hit.
Wait out.
Oh, we're
I
gonna
guess the
wait.
guess.
Oh damn.
Oh, I will wait. You grab whatever you
All
want.
right. So I got a packet, and wow.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
gonna
this
pack it
is-
for
this
you.
is pretty
You just
official.
pick what you want, and I'll do the
This is
rest.
pretty
Oh man,
official.
Oh,
now
snap.
I feel like I gotta go harder on
You
this
do.
because I thought I was packing it, and I was like, oh, I'll just go as I go.
You gotta, you know.
Oh no, it's getting.
Gotta have the same
I
order
like that
every
rule.
game.
I like
Put
that
down.
rule. You just pick it out, and then we'll put it on the.
See what's up.
You know, we'll just see where we're all at.
Okay. Honestly, I gotta put the brakes on this. What are the rules here?
The rules are: you're gonna see how big of a bong rip you can take in one hit.
Come
Clean
on.
bong rip, and as the host, I decided that I get to add points for style.
So what if?
Oh, I thought
Points,
it was-
actual points. So if you smoke like a gram
Too
point
late.
3,
If-
I can make it a gram point 5.
dude, if you
if it's clean,
if you
as
get
fuck.
enough points, do you get like a prize? Or is it just satisfaction?
Well,
and
this
bragging
is satisfaction of like. There's gonna
mean-
be a lot of entertains coming through
that's
here,
true,
man. This
that's
is gonna be a
true.
fat board.
Who's on the
This
board?
is
We're
boasting
pioneering.
rights.
this.
Pioneering this shit.
Given
All right.
that, may I take my hit while playing the guitar?
Yeah, no problem. I'll let you up.
So what if? So Jesse, what if they don't clear it? Like, does it still count, or is
If
that
they
a
don't clear it,
disqualified?
then
is that a
takes away style
disqualified?
I
points.
can
I
take
gotta
away
come
points.
up with
I
a
can
funny
take
ass
away
melody to
points.
play
Up
while
to
I
3.
smoke.
Up to 3
Okay.
points, I can take or give.
Oh,
That's
damn.
the.
Ooh,
I was
see.
thinking about this when I was high at work earlier.
Figuring out the rules.
Just tightening up. So is this
that
your?
really all
How
you're
much
gonna
is
smoke?
that so far? Can we just weigh that?
We can.
Or
But-
can we just?
But I'm stretching the rules only for you, Bryce. Only because your hair's so nice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's point 2. It's a 0.2 bomber.
It's just 0.2, like not 1.2.
No, it's
It's
0.2.
Oh.
You acting like you've never seen weed before. Is that's not 1.2?
I'm just saying, like, I feel like I'm coming at this weak, but you know what? We gotta
That's
start
fine.
somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
We
Hey,
gotta
gotta
put a little
start
more
somewhere.
on
I'll just go. Let's do it. You know.
We'll call it good.
Who knows?
That looks like 1.2D.
I don't know if people can tell out there. My lungs aren't particularly big. If you can hear that.
I thought you're a singer.
You can probably hear.
Oh yeah.
My lungs aren't.
Oh no, I can hear
very,
you talking
very
about
big.
it. I'm like, I don't know. It's so
Like
good,
Bryce
man. I heard you sing. What you talking about?
By the
What
way,
are you talking
Can
about?
you guys hear me? Am I talking to myself right now in my head, or am I
Yes.
actually talking out loud?
Well, I had to think about it for a second too. Because wait.
I gotta head to the B room so I
Sounds
don't
different
piss
out
myself after I smoke.
Oh, yep. Now you can hear me clearly.
Yep.
See,
Oh.
with the headphones on, that's how it works.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
this,
that's a
this will be the and also we're homies, dude. You know, you're gonna if you don't mind doing this podcast again, you will have your shot at it.
So Bryce,
And we'll have more weed next time
do
too.
you
Totes
guys
my goats.
do you
we're
guys
just setting
have
baselines, you know.
do you guys have a show coming up or what?
Yeah, actually, we're playing the wait. Should I not talk about shows?
No, do it.
Talk about shows.
That's what we're doing here.
Please talk about
Okay,
shows.
I was just making
100%
sure.
talk. That's what this platform is for.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
this is for talk. Okay, so
This is for getting new fans to the musicians and music to the people.
Don't be afraid of that microphone. You know, you could get up, get your radio voice on. You know.
we have a show. Wait, is that how people on the radio?
have a show
It kind of sounds like a disaster.
We really
like a
want
natural
to-
disaster.
We're gonna do this show.
Please, all citizens report to PJ's Roadhouse in Placerville, California on October 20th. It's the
Number 20.
the Bait Crusher third
Yeah!
anniversary party.
Oh no, it's hyped. I feel stupid now.
Are you guys playing?
Yes, we're playing with you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Hell
I thought I
yeah.
saw you guys.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm so
Yeah,
stoked for that
gonna be a
shit.
party.
Like,
Oh,
costumes,
and
dude.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
it's
say
gotta
No,
be
I'm not talking
costumes.
about
I'm not
what
gonna
I'm
say
talking
what
about.
I'm gonna be dressed as, but I will be dressed.
We're doing like a superhero thing.
Oh, snap.
I'll just let you guys know that right off the bat. We're doing,
Superhero
Nice.
thing.
Has he
Yeah.
taken the hit yet?
Not yet. We're getting
We're
some show
waiting for
talking.
you.
Alrighty.
Well,
Show.
Now
talking.
we do have also options for your lighter.
Oh, geez,
We're classy.
is there point difference?
No,
No,
absolutely
It's
not.
just preference.
Ooh,
A little torch gun. And we have a just regular.
man.
Actually, you might get style points. I'm not gonna say if you are, but you might get style points for using the OG big.
I'm gonna go OG big then. Honestly,
Oh
if I can, I'm
shit!
thinking about like the less butane that's going in me, the more weed I can take.
You're thinking
That's
Scientific here. Strategy.
usually how it works.
I think
for
so.
me.
I'm not a
This
scientist.
is Darth Vader's head right here.
It's Darth Vader's head. That's gonna be the official bowl piece of the leagues or the flower league.
Oh man, I got hella tired.
Knock back some of that yerb, bro.
Dude, I drank it all.
Alrighty, here we go.
Just imagine a drum roll, you know.
Oh, I got you. There we go. And the bong fills, ladies and gentlemen.
Runner up,
Smoking
come
slowly.
around the corner, filling up with smoke. He's filling up with smoke. He's still. Oh, he's clearing
Oh,
it.
clears the bong. Clears the bong, people. Clean execution. Ooh. Can I get some Zugas?
Can I get some Azugas?
A Zuga, Zuga. All right. Nice.
Let me grab the pen so I can officially make that.
I got a pen right here.
Homie.
Damn.
Homie. Flower League. Bryce.
I don't think it worked.
You got.
We should just load up another one for him.
I do have more water too. If y'all
I'm
need more
gonna
water.
say. I'm gonna give
We
you
might need more water.
2 style points for that.
2 style points.
Bring you up to a 0.4.
Nice. He kept it cool.
He's gonna
I just
walk.
wanna-
kept it cool
If
as
I can
fuck.
add
That's
some
why I had to
comments real
give
quick.
him-
Yeah.
Did he get everything in the bowl?
We'll let him walk that off.
I mean, you gotta subtract. You gotta weigh what's left and subtract that.
Oh, call him out.
Come on,
Call him.
ref.
Oh no, it's good. It's fair. It's fair game.
No, he cleared it. He told
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like, what
I'm a
happens if
good
you
sport.
don't clear it?
All right, who's next?
Stop points.
I'm next.
Oh!
Wait a minute, Brian. Are you competing?
No, I don't know.
Is
I'm probably
anybody-
just chilling.
I think just the.
I'm
just
gonna be
the
putting.
guests
I'm gonna be
should.
putting my name on the leaderboards for
You
sure.
are?
Probably with the hash league.
Okay.
Oh, do you
I
want?
put my-
Hey, what's
I'm
me and
scared
Jesse?
for
You
you
want to do?
guys.
Want to do a hash league?
I think Izzy's gonna do a hash
Oh
league.
snap! You and
You can
Jesse,
all do a
honestly,
hash
because
league.
we're kind of similar.
Izzy's gonna represent the goat.
Yeah,
Izzy
and
is
Jesse,
going
you
to
represent the
represent the
cave. Jesse represents the cave.
That means you got to introduce yourself and have a little interview. As
Yeah.
As we're packing the
Absolutely.
Yeah.
hash.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, go, take a seat right there real quick. Introduce yourself.
Yeah.
And then you pick out how much weed you want to smoke, sir.
Okay, okay.
Tell the people who you are, Izzy.
Hi,
What you're about.
I'm Izzy,
Hello.
and I like to smoke a lot of weed.
That's good.
I
That's
like
awesome.
to listen to music.
With a K.
Good
Mortal
enunciation.
Kombat style.
Oh snap! He got one.
I'm excited to compete.
Well, thanks for competing. Not a lot of people compete in the dab leagues.
Make it a
Scared.
clean fight.
The
I was
dab.
gonna do
Point
the
three.
flower, but I was like, you
How
know
much
what?
was
Why
Bryce
not
in?
just
You gotta go for
like,
gold.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta go for
exactly.
gold.
No, exactly.
Go for gold. Go.
Okay.
Go bigger, go bigger.
I'm gonna
Yep.
go with it.
How are you doing?
All right. Hell yeah, man.
Solid. You looking hot.
Woo!
I'm about to beat you.
Yeah, that's the
Don't beat him.
that's the Royal Highness that you guys
Not
just
physically.
are partaking on. So it's
Locally
Royal
grown.
Highness.
the Royal Highness,
Speaking of the Royal
locally grown.
Highness, that's a great movie. Wait, no, I actually
Wait.
don't know. I don't know if it is. Have you seen your Royal Highness or your
don't-
Highness?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's a classic James Franco and
Yes, no, I've seen that
Danny
one.
McBride. Yeah.
I
I've
just
seen that
every time I
one.
look at it, I'm like, this is just Pineapple Express. I'm just gonna watch.
It's
Pineapple
medieval
Express.
Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
I just didn't.
I love Pineapple Express.
That's-
That's probably my favorite movie, actually.
It's like Lord of the Rings Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, good.
I'm so fucking ready for
You
this.
guys, the bong looks really good.
Thank you.
Dude, that's John Boy.
Shined her up.
Shined her up yesterday.
What do you use to clean it?
Some old 420 cleaner.
Oh.
And rubbing
Yeah, it was
alcohol.
like it's the salt left on the bottom from like a dried out bottle of 420 cleaner.
Yeah, it worked.
And
It worked.
alcohol, and rubbing alcohol.
Persistence.
Persistence, straight up.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so
Oh, here we
who's gonna
go.
light it for me?
You. Oh, do you
I'm
need?
playing
Do
guitar.
you,
Playing guitar.
do you
I
need
can
a
light it
lighter?
for you.
What?
I said you need a lighter. Okay,
I
no,
need
got
a,
you.
I need a
Yeah, I
person
got you.
to light. Everybody just said they would at once, so I need
Ah.
2 people to not light the bomb.
I'm gonna stand
I
right here
will
in my
not.
chair.
You will not.
I will not.
So Jesse.
Jesse.
I like how you
Chilling.
kind of
Okay.
shrunk. as
And
you-
can I
will
have
not.
no drum roll for this? Just
No drum roll. Okay,
Yeah.
silence, please, people.
All right, we ready?
Can I have no commentary? I'm just gonna no commentary.
No like golf commentary.
We all get really silent.
Quiet at
Quiet.
the table. Quiet at the table.
Right at the table, everybody.
We're lighting
It's been lit.
Oh,
it. Been lit.
been lit.
oh.
He's.
Oh,
It's a milky one.
Oh.
milky. Filling up.
Can he do this? Will he clear it? Is he
Yeah.
Like a
Hold on.
like a boss? I mean,
That was boss.
and
Oh,
I literally wish I had a
Oh, he's
picture
up.
of that.
he's up.
That was the funniest way to help someone. Like you were. Okay, I was just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it
It's a
there.
good visual for the.
need water.
jump. Water. He needs water.
there you
The
go.
man needs
Hey.
water.
Randy's Larry's dying.
Ah!
EMT.
Hey Jesse, can I add a comment to that? Like before your ruling.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay, because I was very impressed by his his use of the lick. And for all you
Use
people
of
who,
the guitar solo lick.
well, if you guys don't know what the lick is, it's a specific. It's a joke.
I used it because I know who's judging.
And see that got me. I joke.
So
That's nice.
No, I
Well,
do see
I was-
goosebumps.
She knows. She
I
knows.
do
I would
see
lie if I said it didn't get me.
Well, but here's the thing. He stayed in the same key. That's the only thing I'm upset about.
But I varied the melody. You've
I know.
seen
I know.
people-
I took that all in account.
Traded
I
it.
took that all in account. I know your variations.
You've seen
got
so
this.
many people do the lick in all 12 keys. There's no reason.
No,
There's no
there's
reason.
no reason.
variation in 12 keys, bro.
Fuck, maybe.
Bam!
Well,
taking
taking all that into
that
account.
hit.
Hey, that was great.
You know
that
what
was
you
good.
should do? You should add the big bong. Like
Oh,
for
the
people who
6-footer.
are really risky sometimes, guess who's the one to hit the big one.
No,
Think
totally.
about that.
Call it something
Absolutely.
cool.
Yeah,
Like,
that's gonna be like a
I wanna
championship
call it
round or
Clifford,
something.
but
I
that
don't know
doesn't
what
make
to do
it
with that.
sound like it's Clifford the Big Red.
That's when you
Bong,
just get all
but-
the
yeah.
stoners.
But that's
But,
not frightening enough.
together.
Like you can change that B to a D. When it's like,
Dong, yeah.
yeah, Clifford the Big Red Dong.
Dong, yeah. We
So
don't take that.
are we moving on to the hash leagues? Here?
Do we have any more takes for the Flower League?
I'm gonna stay out of it.
What?
Just just stay out of it.
This is it. Oh, I didn't roll. I didn't make my rolling. So I
ruling.
will.
You guys hash league?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna be
so.
hash league.
I think
we're
we're
hash league right
doing
now.
it.
Let me officially get the Darth Vader bowl to the side.
Yeah,
my rolling,
yeah.
by the way,
Oh, here you go.
is Justin. I'll give you.
What did I get?
42 smackles.
Did you clear it?
I'm going to give you 2 points for style,
2 points for style.
and you smoked 0.3, so that brings you up to 0.5.
Oh, we got 2. Oh, that's how the style point works, huh?
That's how I can only give 3 or take away 3.
Oh.
It's gonna make that little tiny margin between if someone's really close. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
style. I got you. I
Make
got
it
you.
break.
That's cool. That's cool.
You know what? I'll throw a quick little one on the Flower League.
Oh.
Oh wait, we can do both.
You can do both.
Oh, then I'm down to do
You
both.
down to do both?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
absolutely.
Let me get these names here real
Let's
quick.
get my name on that bitch.
Damn. Can I hop in this?
You want to hop in this? Absolutely.
It's now turned into the smoking competition.
Let's go.
Mm-mm.
How are you goats feeling over there, you guys?
Tag
We're
it.
A-okay.
This much. Heck yeah, dude.
All right. So,
You guys need some more water?
and by the way, always have the shot of redemption. You guys can always come over. You guys get the golden
actually,
VIP
hey.
ticket.
Hey, since you're hopping in,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Okay, for sure.
I'm gonna stay out of it.
For sure.
I only need one of the cave members in this.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We're on the
Well,
same caliber.
Izzy, you want to go first?
Oh
Yeah.
snap!
Yeah,
Go,
Oh,
go,
Yeah.
go,
Yeah.
go.
I will hand you the pipe.
Okay.
John's taking a rip too. He's just smoking for
You
leisure.
hand
You know,
me
he's
what
just
you
chilling.
want.
He ain't smoking for.
And you're just gonna
context.
grind it up real
I'm gonna
good,
do
like.
the same thing.
Oh yeah, I'll grind
Okay.
it up real. My voice is cracked. I'll grind up real.
How about we do? I just don't know how much it's. How about we do this and then you show me how much is.
Alrighty.
I feel like we need like a Rubik's Cube or something for the people that get really, really high. So that, like,
Chill for a second.
give them something
Damn.
to fiddle with.
That's at a 0.6.
Jesus.
Okay.
That is over half a gram.
Whose is
Yeah.
it?
It's mine.
Oh shit.
This
Go.
is Izzy.
She's like,
Well,
yeah.
the bolt piece is really big. The Vader
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, we have this one and we have this one too. But
I won't eat
this
that.
one kind of works. Really
Yeah.
That's why I grabbed the Vader bowl.
Mm-hmm.
You need
I
it.
have a really cute one too. That's like medium size in between them.
Nice.
Tweener
Nice.
bowl.
If we're feeling, in between.
tweener.
But I don't.
We're feeling,
Oh.
we're feeling Goldilocks.
Oh man.
The goats are
Man.
just like staring at each other.
He's trying to tell me something.
They have
I
a
don't
fish-
know what he's trying
What are you
to
trying to
say.
tell, Bryce? What's up?
They have officially transformed.
I was trying to like cue like this song, but
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
oh.
My bad.
do you
No, that's
wanna
all
play
my
Bryce
fault. I
or something?
pointed him out.
It's okay. You gotta call people out sometimes. hey, you can still do that. Don't forget. We're about to
No, I can just stand.
forget what. Oh!
Oh, he gets the cool chair.
Watch
We're
out.
professional around here. We're
Rolly chair.
professional.
I'll just take that one, and you can have the microphone.
Get Bryce back in on the
The
table.
mix.
All-
Dude, how you feeling after that bong rip?
Yeah, we're done.
I don't usually take them that big. That's how I feel.
It get that's how it gets you. It
That's
gets
the
you.
shit, man. That was a fat one, girl. It's chunky.
Justin,
Yeah,
how you
look at
feeling?
there.
You guys, I'm so high right now.
freaking high right
Fuck, I'm really high.
I kind of kind of
That's
stoned
my
already.
level.
I can feel the stone in here.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like people are gonna be able to feel that listening to this.
Yeah. Well, I hope they're getting stoned with us, and then like.
Please smoke with us. By the way, absolutely. Smoke
And then
with
like.
Yeah,
and then,
as the show kind of went on, and we kind of spaced out a little bit
you'll
more.
you'll get stoned with us, and then you'll be like, whoa. Wow, did I smoke weed with him?
The 4D,
Yeah,
4D
you did.
experience.
I stand up for bong rips too. Everyone thinks I'm weird for it.
You are, but it's okay.
Oh, that's fine.
Good
All
luck.
right, here we go.
Bong.
All right.
Bong rip, bong rip. What?
Oh shit! And it's going off, ladies and gentlemen. Oh snap! Damn.
It's a thick one.
Checking the bowl. Hasn't even flinched.
Oh,
It's gone.
shit. Well, let's check it out. Let's let
Judges?
the commissioner check it out real quick.
That's a rat.
The Bud Selig of the group. For you always sunny people. There's a little green in there.
Oh
A little
snap!
bit of green in there.
Oh no.
Well, what do you think, guys? You think that she's it's done? The bong rip's done, or do they get to go back in to finish the bowl?
If you want, that's up to you. That's up to you.
Okay.
She's finishing it.
I can't see where.
Yeah, it does kind of help having someone else do it for you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, here we go.
Round two.
Roll.
Round two. Oh, lighter malfunctions, lighter malfunction. And we're off. Go. Oh, and the bong rip is
Nice.
done. That wasn't that much in there.
Wasn't that much in there.
Alright.
All right, Izzy.
All right. How
You
big
were
was
at
it?
a 0.6. I will give you 1 point for style.
1 point.
1 point for dragon style.
I give it to you for not flinching.
So-
you killed it. You kept it. You kept it.
Yeah,
That's
a
pretty
big
good.
hit.
You too,
was
Bryce. You
absolutely
too,
good.
Bryce. That was you.
All right.
Game over, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, y'all.
So,
Oh, snap.
So Bryce, what would you say? Is there any like new music you've been listening to or something? Like what have you been listening to lately?
What you been getting down on?
A lot of like more electronic bass music
Nice.
than like instrument bass music sometimes.
Nice, definitely. Have you need to check out this guy? It's called Emar. They're great. They it's electronic music, but it's like it's instruments, and it's real. They're killer. One of my teachers plays for them. It's insane. I didn't like electronic music. Then I kind of started listening to them more, and I was like, I'm getting it. You know, you gotta get used to it.
Yeah, especially with the one man show stuff you've been getting.
Yeah.
The back.
Yeah. No, that was
Stuff
cool.
going.
Yeah. Hey, you guys had the tracks with you when you guys were playing with them and stuff.
Oh yeah,
That was dope. That was dope.
That was really fun.
Yeah, that was a cool show.
Who makes the tracks?
Bryce.
I do.
Nice. You gotta show me how to do that, man. It's dope.
How do you do it?
I just took a class in Pro Tools, like
Hell yeah. Okay, so
Three
you
or four.
trained.
just like one class.
Nice.
Just like 3 or 4 years ago.
Nice.
I don't know like shortcuts, so I'm kind of like slow at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel that, dude. Even I'm not even doing music. I'm just doing the Audacity, cutting up voices and shit. That's hard. Computers are like
Dude, I'm like a
It's
caveman
different.
when
It's
it comes to
different.
that shit. I'm so bad with like.
hard tool to use. Kinda,
Yeah.
in a way.
I'm just like I don't know. I'm getting used to it more and more, but I'm like it feels like I was like whoa. I don't know what I'm doing here, and I just want to like when something goes wrong, I just want to like
Yeah.
just want to smack it and make it work, and it doesn't. It's just like
See how far you can kick.
yeah, exactly. Like that fix it. Stop the lagging.
What about you, Justin? What have you been listening to? What's
A lot of Jack's. What's that guy's name? Jack Stauber, the dude who did "Getting Your Mom On" that Mother's Day song.
I've not heard of this.
That's hilarious. What kind of style is it? What kind of music is it?
Wait, can I like show you an example?
You can
Yeah.
absolutely show us an example. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this bomber ready for this.
Oh, Jesse's going for a goal.
Oh,
Oh, snap.
let's start off.
Golf claps.
I'm going
Golf
for.
clap.
I'm just going to just kind of put my name up.
Yeah,
there a
go
little
ahead,
bit
man.
in both of them. You
Yeah.
know, as a host.
As
As
host, you
I
got
feel like.
well. You got to kind of
Oh,
set,
you gotta
set a
partake,
little
you
bit
know?
of a something. What
So I will take.
you getting? Cool.
The
It's
moment
one
of
bong
truth.
One bong rip.
One bong rip.
I'll leave you
salsa,
for style points for me.
Oh, I get to judge? Okay.
You get to do
Cool.
that. All right.
All right.
This is the official. I'll be waiting.
All right.
Is that 0.7?
0.7.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Put it up to the mic, Justin.
Okay.
I'm just really interested in the sounds going on.
Definitely. Whoa. That's cool. I'm always wondering how people do stuff now with like certain sounds. Like, how do you like? What is that? You know?
Dude, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool about like home studio stuff. People get to sit there for like hours,
Seriously.
screwing with stuff.
Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, and what you were talking about, like, yeah, when you can just get in, like that's that part of the music, like actually getting in and like chopping it up and stuff. What you were telling me about how like Brian Eno and Talking Heads did it.
Oh my god,
Yeah, it's
that's
really weird.
wild.
Yeah, they'd record music for like an 8-hour jam, and then they'd just splice up certain parts that they liked, and that's how they made their songs. Was just like random clips that they spliced up from their
jams.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
weird shit.
I feel like
I don't know.
I don't know how you make that line up.
I don't know. Computers,
Yeah, that's just fucking crazy. I don't know.
technology. What's that guy's name?
Which one?
Jack Stauber. Stauber.
Stauber.
Can you read that? Fuck, my phone just dead. J-A-C-K.
Yeah, Jack Stauber.
Yeah.
Nice.
One guy that fellow musician buddy told me about, like one that really stands out in electronic music that like blew my mind is Tipper. His name's Tipper. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but he did like a lot of background music for like.
Okay.
I heard he did background music for like Law and Order or something.
Nice.
But he's just like a Grammy award winning like producer.
Nice.
type.
That's always so crazy. It's
Yeah.
like, whoa, you guys are in a different league.
Yeah, seriously. Alrighty, well I think I'll be.
Oh,
getting down
snap.
this bong bro.
All right. Jesse will be taking a bong rip, ladies and gentlemen.
How much was this?
0.7.
0.7.
0.7.
Oh, he's trying to be king of the
Woo, king of the castle. King of the castle. Oh, snap.
You want someone to light that for you? Make sure you actually get it all.
All right. Ready?
He's a pro.
And here he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, he takes a breath. And here he goes. Letting the bong slowly but surely is milking.
Better attack that.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
Jesse's got the eye of the tiger. Oh. Combusted. Blew up. Is it green? Hey, let me see. Give it to John. Woo! Get some water in you, boy.
Oh man.
It's pretty cleared.
Let me see. Hold on, let me check it out.
Pretty much cleared.
Oh, that's clear. There ain't nothing there.
Do
Woo!
you want to give an opinion, Izzy? What do you think?
Oh, your opponent. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I'm like.
Yeah, no, you're good.
I got it.
Solid.
Nice.
Good for you, dude.
You solid.
Thank you. Comes out.
I see you.
I
see you.
It's out.
Let's go.
I'm trying to high five.
All right, can I?
Yeah, dude.
All right, here's my judgment. I got to tell you something. It was funny, not stylish. You exploded. You exploded. You flinched, man. You kind of went. Grrr! You erupted, man. Which is stylish in its own way, but
Like an exorcism
I'm gonna
style.
take away a point.
I'm
gonna take away a point
Oh.
because you didn't keep it together. That's my.
Gotta keep your composure.
Yeah, keep it together.
I shouldn't have made away that takeaway point. That
Are you
takeaway
taking a
system.
point
Huh?
away from me? I haven't been
No.
keeping track at all
No. You got
Justin,
you gained a point.
you're it. I
gained a
gave
point.
you 2 points.
for not keeping my composure.
No, you kept your composure.
No, I'm not. I'm
Well, no.
telling Bryce I need to go to bed.
Oh no, not right now. No,
Right now?
no. While you took the bong rip, after immediately after you
The
didn't
guitar
You
solo.
didn't you didn't explode. You sucked it in and you held it in like a man. You know?
And you played some.
You played music. Yeah, you're playing the lick.
I did play the lick.
Yeah, dude, you
did the lick.
Look
You did
at
a
Jesse.
solo.
2 points for Sal.
Jesse just exploded.
All right, so
6.
I'm at 0.6.
Yep.
Well, that's all good, man.
Yeah,
But you got
dude.
some
You can always
questions
redeem
like that.
yourself. You're always here.
I'm always here.
You're
That's
always
it.
here. This is
That
your
true.
house, boy.
What else you got on that list?
And I'm gonna be having to
You gotta judge
I
me
put
later.
I put. Oh man, dude.
Not me.
What's up?
Not today, but not.
That's true.
You got to take a dab.
Yeah,
You said it.
I did see that. Man, I'm gonna be really stoned. Well, let's try this one out now that we're stoned and stuff. Let's see. Hey Bryce,
Yeah.
give me your best impression.
Of what?
Anything.
Just like an impression you can do.
Any impression I can do.
Like an impression you do to yourself, like when you're in the car.
You'd be
Oh,
whatever.
Pizza.
What? Izzy's coaching him.
Oh my god.
What's the pizza?
Hit it.
It's like this dude. He's like living in San Diego. He's got like a pretty cool flat. He like delivers pizza.
I like that.
And he just drives around
What's his name?
slanging zaws all day. Yeah, dude, it's just like life.
Nice. That was a good one.
I'm stoked about that.
Zaw man.
That was a good one.
Golf clap.
Absolutely golf clap for that.
He's like,
I've oh Lord. I've known you fellas to be a couple funny dudes. Where do you get who's a comedic icon for you guys?
Love Eric Andre.
Nice.
Oh hell yeah,
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude. He's the man.
Eric Andre's fucking
the
awesome.
man.
I'm a huge Eric Andre
Hilarious.
nerd.
Well, he's just gnarly. It's just like I don't know. He's
Everything.
Everything.
He's
He
perfect,
pushes
dude.
it.
He's like
He
he's
pushes
like an
it.
ex-musician. He's like
yeah. No, he
this
went
Nardog.
he
he's like
went to Berkeley for bass.
yeah, he plays stand-up bass.
Yeah.
like
That's
it's
ridiculous.
like such a cool dude. So,
Uh,
I'm super bad at Andre.
Dude, have you guys seen Nathan Fielder? Have you seen him at all? Nathan for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that one's weird.
That's an outrageous
He
shit.
just takes it to a weird level.
dude, he goes way too far.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. Please watch that. This one.
Make people way too uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Just-
no, he has like an ungodly amount of power and money to do whatever he wants. Apparently, it's like I don't know, man. You think you
Is that
know
like
what he's doing?
that Comedy Central?
Yeah,
What is that?
I think it's on Hulu. If y'all got Hulu, it's Nathan for you.
Check it out.
Check it out. I swear.
It's funny because like when you watch the show, you're gonna see like a whole bunch of viral videos that you've seen before. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, he did that.
Yeah.
He set this up as like some scheme.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
it's pretty dope. It's pretty
It's
dope.
pretty cool. It's some good comedy right there.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite Comedy Central show.
I don't even know networks
Well, there's,
anymore.
like-
It's just Hulu and Netflix, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
I
it
feel
rolls.
it.
That's how it
I don't
rolls.
know him now.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell
that's
you
what I'm
what's on
saying.
Comedy Central now. The new
Hey
Carlos
Jesse,
Mencia is making a
Jesse.
comeback.
what's
up,
what's
dude?
your best impression right now? Give me an impression.
Oh man, getting put on the spot.
Yep. What up?
Let's see.
Don't look up. There ain't nothing up there, boy.
There's a couple things.
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
What do you know?
You got Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Oh, here you go.
Right.
Here you go.
The Gooks
Oh.
took your grandfather's watch and shoved it up his ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Christopher Walken.
Pulp Fiction. That was great. That was great. That. Ooh. Woo.
You went for it, dude.
Woo.
That was no holding back,
Nothing.
dude. That's
Only here.
Hey,
only here on Come On, Come Over.
I have to call it a night, and I work in the morning.
Dude,
I
I
totally
get you.
feel
Oh, I
it,
don't have to
man.
work tomorrow. I
I'm
thought I
just
did. I
like-
was
I think
fuck,
it,
I gotta work.
it is about night.
I'm way more fucked up than I
Can
thought
you-
I would
can
be
you-
from that one.
It's
vomit.
good. No,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
good.
Yeah, you
We've
can
been
take it
chilling,
for a
man.
second.
We've been chilling. Like,
I think it's been about an hour.
Yeah.
So
can you
over
guys-
an hour.
Can you guys do one thing though?
What do you want us to do?
Can you jam one more thing?
Of course.
Well, hell yeah, man.
Thank you. Please.
Alrighty. I think we're about to call it here.
I can't guarantee how well.
Dude, no, just get, you do.
Make it do what it do.
Oh yeah, man. We'll call it a tune and then we'll call it groovy, man.
Cool, man.
I am your host, Jesse Escobar.
I am your co-host, Brian. Give me my money, Whaley, a.k.a. give me my new bass, Whaley, a.k.a. watch out, I'm coming for your job, Whaley, a.k.a. get out my way because I'm stomping through y'all way. Oh, no, I'm just making it up. I'm kind of stoned. I'm past it. What up?
Anything you want.
Oh yeah, man. We got Johnny Shapiro on sound. We got Izzy visiting. Ladies and gentlemen.
Worthy goat.
Worthy
goat. Hit it.
Want to do the Little Bird song?
Sure.
Do you like that one?
I love Little Bird.
Okay,
nice.
Let's do that.
Hit it.
Oh, hold on. With your little wings, little wings, little wings. You're the sweetest thing in a dilapidated candy shop. Stumbled across while I was rocking on top. Yeah, shooting the mobs, keep it on top. I'm not gonna stop. If you like to learn what for, and take your hat off, put your shoes by the door, and ask for more. I'll give it to you. Whatever you want, 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 whatever you want.
Yeah.